G'day everybody, Aaron, Jason, Ninja here in the studio. We're going to give Jason a bit of a tune-up, our footy rub. We've got about half an hour to do a video with him and get him ready for his game tomorrow, and Ninja's here for a chat too, so it'll be a nice little relaxed video.
Oh, looking forward to it.
Get Jace ready, eh?
Yeah.
So let's get into it, Jace. So how have we all been, lads? What's been happening? Everyone been good?
Yeah, been good. Well, bit of a follow-up from the last week's video where Aaron treated my calf, and I thought I'd add a little tweak in there. I did get through the game on Saturday, so no injury, and I didn't have to come off at all from any awareness in that calf. So that's a good result. So the treatment sort of cleared up any little niggle that was there, and
get back into it today to make sure it's gone.
Trained twice this week, running footy training sessions. So I think we ran about nearly 8Ks in both sessions. So yeah, positive result.
Positive. How's it been feeling this week, Jace?
Well, I didn't notice it at training at all. So I did get a little 15-minute treatment from Jez on Monday.
Yep.
So that was good, just to knock a little bit of soreness from the game out, but it wasn't as bad as when you treated it on the Friday.
Yeah. Nah. Cool.
So,
still feels like it needs a bit of a touch-up.
I didn't notice anything last night or on Tuesday, but I'm sure there'll still be a little bit in there.
Yeah.
I had to buy some new footy boots as well, some new wheels. So
yeah, I can't believe that you bought new boots on the eve of the finals, James.
Yeah.
That's an interesting call by you.
Well, I had to. My other ones were falling apart.
Yeah, I suppose when they're breaking, you got to, don't you?
Yeah. And it's funny, like a guy that had the same pair of boots as me, he said he had to buy new ones last week. So it must just be that type of boot that's just no good.
1 year. Just
not even a year.
One season.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, there's a bit in that.
Bit in there.
Yeah.
How's your view going here, Leo?
Oh.
Come around here.
Oh.
So with our footy rub, I guess it's just a sped up version of what we normally do, but because we've got to cover a lot of area, we've got to try and be discerning as to what is important and when things are done. So yeah, we just spend a little bit of time on our main spots and then move on. So just working through the medial border of the scap here for Jace, which is a pretty common area that people get a few kind of goobies in. And this is another area here that I've been working on a bit lately with people, just this rhomboid tendon right next to the spine. I feel like a lot of people get quite stuck in this region that kind of affects their breathing and their posture.
Do you find that's a postural thing that causes that, or is it just a lack of people not having rotation through that area?
It's kind of chicken or the egg, what causes what. But I just know by treating this and mobilising it, I feel like when people get off the table, they feel taller, they feel like they can breathe easier. So yeah, I feel like it's just a good spot that needs
work.
A bit of mobilising,
There.
Just right in that laminar groove. Yeah. It feels pretty good though, Jay.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Feels alright there.
A little bit of breathing difficulty.
Not too bad. Just a little bit when I inhale, but that's sort of trying to push into your thumb as well.
Yeah. That's a good thing about getting people to breathe when you're doing body work on them. They kind of can force pressure back the other direction, so you get a little bit deeper. And obviously you're more likely to get a good release as well, because when they're relaxing, things are likely to just calm down and chill out a little bit more. So just working into a bit of trap here as well. So right at that point in there is like kind of where the supraspinatus and the upper trap meet the shoulder. So that can be a point that people get a lot of pain in. That can kind of refer pain down the arm as well. Any kind of rotator cuff injury or people that can't raise their arm above their head, this area can get a little bit stuck on people. And yeah, Jace, because he's so muscular, you can see how much definition is in his trap and his rhomboids. Like sometimes you've got to be patient here because you've got to let the superficial muscles kind of relax first before you can get through to the deep stuff. But yeah,
that's got a bit of something going on, a bit of referral into the
shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably.
Oh, that's
supra.
Pinging up the neck.
That's pinging up the neck. So that's a bit more trap there. I can feel there's a little nugget there. Flickers. Yeah, Leo loves when Jason flickers.
Oh.
Bit there, Jace.
Yeah, base of the skull that goes.
Just pin that a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
And then try and scoop it maybe up the neck. You might Might need to come around the back here, Leo, to get a shot of that, bro.
Oh,
Take that upwards.
that's all right from there.
Go on now.
Yeah,
That's good.
Oh,
So let's do a little bit of neck as well, so you can see. Oh, just come here so you can see, Leo. So these suboccipitals are important to get into. For people with headaches, Jace doesn't get much neck stuff though, do you, mate?
nah, not too bad up there. It's normally
Strong neck.
Got the big upper traps that get me through, I reckon.
Yeah. So you just pin these spots on the suboccipitals out the side. There's normally somewhere that gets a little bit crispy on people.
Yeah, common for that referral headache, forehead sort of feeling.
And once we've figured out where there's a good bit, what we can do is change our hands here. I'll let you have that view under there, Leo.
Oh, thanks.
Pin up in that. And once again, wait. And you can just slowly start to take it downwards.
Yeah, there's
A little bit.
a little bit there, but not
too bad.
Oh,
Nice, Jace.
oh, so good.
Let's see what we've got down the other side, eh?
Yeah.
Let's get in here. How are you been, Ninj? Let's go up to the peanut gallery up here. Let's talk to Ninj. What do you got in your hand over there, Ninj? You got a bit of a tea.
Chunka Piedra.
I knew it was going to be something good.
Big
So-
chunker.
So that translates into stone breaking. So yeah, I'm drinking stone breaking tea. So yeah, it's,
What are you trying to break down, Ninj?
Well,
Where are the stones? Gallstones,
yeah.
kidney stones?
Yeah.
What is it? All of the stones? Is
yeah,
it?
yeah. So I've been drinking this for 3 weeks, and it culminates tomorrow. So in the morning, what I do is tonight I'm going to drink Epsom salts and some castor oil. And then in the morning, more Epsom salts, and then do a coffee enema. And then I lie on the side, which my liver and gallbladder is on.
Yeah.
And then, coffee enema. So coffee up my backside into my colon for like 10, 15 minutes. And then, what should happen is all the stones come out. So this has been a process of breaking them down over the last few weeks, and it's amazing how, I don't know how somebody figured that out, but I've done it before, and I kind of, unless you kind of catch it in a sieve, you don't believe it. So
You got the sieve ready?
yeah, I have. Yeah, so I'm ready. I've been prepared for 4 weeks for this. So and I've just bit of information for you guys. I've done 4 colonic irrigations in the last 2 weeks. The last probably 6-7 days actually. And I couldn't believe what had come out, because I haven't eaten right now 12 days, and so much came out of my body that has been stuck inside for who knows when.
Yeah.
So anyway, detoxification, it's the bomb. Yeah, people don't kind of know about it, pay attention to it, don't think it exists, but it's a real thing. And fasting is still one of the oldest modalities, if that's the right word, but the oldest ways of healing your body. So I'm into it, and I feel amazing. I've still got heaps of energy. Right now I haven't eaten for 12 days any solid food. So I juiced last week, 7 days, vegetable juice, and it was only kind of I don't think it would have been 500 mils of juice a day. And then this week it's just been all the protocols, so trying to break down stones. I've been doing metal detoxification and parasite cleanse, and then just also the colonics, they kind of unblock pipes. So fasting in general just unblocks pipes, so clears stuff from your arteries, from your veins, from your cells. So I've been throwing everything at myself to try and clear out, and it's working.
What's the reason for drinking Epsom salt things? I didn't know could be drank. They're common for like people that have a recovery like sports bath, aren't they? I've been using them post footy.
Yeah, no, that's the main use of them.
I didn't know you could ingest them.
Yeah, I did it. No, I did this same protocol 9 years ago, and I did that and castor oil as well. I don't think that's bloody tastes very nice. Probably gets out of my memory now, but I remember it tastes shit. But, that's what I'm saying. I don't know who came up with this protocol, have Epsom salts and castor oil and coffee enema. I was sort of researching a bit of coffee enema today, and it was like Max Gerson, which is a guy that I did a lot of research into. He was around in like 1910, he had his migraine diet, and the 1930s he was doing lots of coffee enema stuff. So he kind of knew all this different stuff about what happened and what happened with the organs, and so yeah, it was fascinating stuff. So anyway, stick your coffee up your ass. That's the moral of the story.
Old Jace, how you going over here,
Oh,
brother?
this right side.
I feel like the right side's got way more in it, man.
Had a bit on. That was where you were before, and the rhomboid was fanging out the shoulder, something chronic. Sorry, that's some Aussie slang.
That is something we say a lot. When it's banging somewhere chronic is a lot. Bad.
Could have said bad.
Banging somewhere chronic. What does that mean from Australian accent to American bad?
Bad.
Painful.
How about these little tendony rhomboid spots,
not too
bro?
bad. It's more just localised.
Not taking away the breath as much.
Not as much as the left side was. Maybe there.
It's a little bit, yeah.
But no. Definitely on that shoulder blade, man. It was brutal.
It's plenty.
Yeah.
It's going to give it a little bit of curry in here, bro. I feel like we need to get rid of some of that tone in there, bro.
Oh.
Alright. It's good.
Ooh.
Let's test down here, see if he's got any curry.
Translation of curry.
Curry is tight spot.
Tight or painful muscle.
Painful muscle.
Oh.
So it's not only just the corner in here, you kind of want to start on that spine of the scap too. That's where that upper trap attaches to. So you find that spine and then just sink off and pin in and see what he's got. Fair bit there, Jace.
No, more just the initial sink in, but
Yeah.
like there, but then once you actually get in, it feels alright.
Oh, sorry, Leo. Yeah, so you can see us always using our opposite hand as well to do things, and you're like kind of searching for counter strain, counter leverage and things like that. So yeah, I'm just like pinning all that stuff now, and then you can see when the body allows me, I'm slowly taking it upwards. But there's a lot of superficial tension on Jace here, so you kind of, you could park here for days, but because it's a footy rub, we're just going to move on. But yeah, if Jace was a real client as such, I would probably say, look, I reckon we probably could do a session where we just focus on up here rather than the whole body. But for today's sake, we're going to just do the whole body.
Oh.
So there's a bit
That
of
feels like it's cleared up a lot already though. Like just that initial sink in.
Yeah, I think it's more super or something
Oh,
for you.
whatever that is.
It's a freaking rock in there, bro. It's amazing.
I don't think I've ever targeted super as a workout.
Oh, it's good.
All those rotator cuff exercises people get given.
Maybe you need some, James. What do you reckon? All right. Pin this up here, right under that skull. See what he's got. Much in there, man?
No, just pressure.
Just pressure.
Not anything extra.
Normally out to the side.
No, again, more just pressure.
More pressure. Not too bad.
No.
He's a clean vessel in the neck. Still nothing there, Jace?
No, nothing there.
What about a bit lower, I reckon? Yeah. All good.
All good?
Moving on.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see his lower back here. Just see if he's got any curry for us. So stick to our usual kind of principles where we just start with our sacrum work, just pin down on this kind of really bony area. And yeah, it can take a lot of force. These bony structures and tissues here, they're so strong, so you can be quite firm on them. But yeah, sometimes they start out as quite painful, but we just wait here. One of our taglines, wait with weight. So we put pressure on and we just hold and wait and see what it's like. And then once we sink in a little bit, that's when we can start to search for angles. See what's going on for the person, like Jace. How's it feeling in here, man?
No, it's just feeling good. There's no pain or tenderness there. It just feels like it's a good connection point to start with. Release some of that sort of thoracolumbar fascia that crosses over in there. And
Yeah. And we do a lot of work through here too. This is a spot that a lot of people get quite stuck in. Kind of a hinge point where the thoracic meets the lumbar spine, so some people can get quite extended or compressed through here, so it's good to just pin and hold and stretch these tissues out.
those people with that rib flare where they're sort of locked into extensions through here.
Yeah. Got a bit in there, Jace?
Yeah, a little bit in there, but it feels similar to that upper back rhomboid connection where it just takes your breath away a little bit with the initial connection.
Yeah. All right, let's see what Jason's money spot's going to give us today. It's a hard money spot to get into.
Yeah.
Juicy erectors. So once again, got to take time. Just sit on these for a little bit. And yeah, you kind of want to get your bearings right first as a practitioner, because sometimes if you've got someone with strong back erectors, like you can fly them off of them. So you want to get purchase first. No wax or minimal wax is good because you don't want to be moving too much. And then once you've found the spot there, we can really bear into it and see what he's going to give us. How's it feeling there, brother?
Sorry, just trying to keep it relaxed. No, it's just that therapeutic feeling. It doesn't have any excess pain or anything. I didn't deadlift this week actually. It's
Oh, wow.
first time in probably
How long, Jace?
I don't even know. I've been running a lift club for about 7 or 8 years, so
Jeez, you feel out of sorts?
yeah, a little bit. Other than the deload weeks where we've post the 1 rep max lift, we don't generally do deads the next session. But other than that, I haven't missed a session for a long time. So yeah,
That's
interesting to see how the body and the legs feel this week during footy. They're
Maybe a
quite-
fresh as. That would be interesting,
Hopefully.
wouldn't it?
Oh.
Yes, I felt like I could just start to make my way around there
Yeah.
and finish off, which is good.
Peak
just
at the
do
right time, James.
That's right.
Peak.
Sorry, Leo, you might want to come over.
Oh, Brett.
The others. Brett Peak. Brett Peak. What a... Nah,
The
Brett
St
Freo,
Kilda.
wasn't he? Was he
Frank St Kilda and Freo.
St Kilda and Freo.
No, it was an old
Peak.
2000s or something? 2000s.
Was there another player for...
I think there was a Geelong player with a beard.
Really?
Yeah.
Brett
Look
Peak.
him up.
Might have been his old man.
Might have been Brian Peak or something like that. It was a BP.
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 Let's go.
Oh, you did put an extra weight in there, Az.
Yeah, you weren't
I'm
saying
feeling
anything.
those 100 gigs of you, mate.
Yeah. You're good. Far out.
I'm giving all my weight to Aaron.
Yeah.
You do it swap.
You and me have to always keep a combined equal weight.
Yeah.
So you just...
Yeah.
Aaron's bulking and Ninja's cutting.
Yeah.
What's yours is mine. Me Casa, is it?
Yeah.
There's always balance in life, so... Oh, balance at MMTs. Az is putting on weight, Ninja's losing it.
Yeah.
You ready for a few little jabs that I'm sure he'll throw at you, Az?
Nah, I still feel quick. I'm hitting bombs on the golf course though, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Bit in there, Jace.
Yeah.
Crikey.
It's more just the initial sink in, and then once you... Yeah, I sort of
Once we're in,
adjust to
we're
that
all good.
pressure, it's alright.
Yeah, your body's letting me in, man.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm...
Glutes are normally tender for me, but for this
I
time
haven't
it
squatted this week.
feels alright. Yeah. Did a bit of bench, but
Oh,
I'm not a good bench.
bit of David. What are you benching at the moment, man?
Oh, that was the first bench press I've done for 6 months, I reckon. And we
Would
did
you-
10 on 50,
Ooh.
10 on 50, 5 on 60. No, sorry, 8 on 60.
Oh,
And then I tried to do 6 on 70 and only got 5 and failed. And then tried to do 4 on 70 and got 3.
okay. Did you have a spotter?
Yeah. That's because I knew 70 would be about my best. So,
yeah.
yeah. I just feel a bit unstable as well, like because I'm not used to that movement, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's like people that squat for the first time or do our version of a squat. They feel a bit unsure about the movement. I think for a bench press, I don't know. I just hadn't done it for a while, so my shoulders feel a bit.
No, you'd be a good bencher though, I think, like in terms of.
Oh, that's got a bit more zing in it.
Bit of zing.
Oh, that was gnarly. Oh.
Bit in here, Jace.
Oh, I'm marching up. Oh.
All right. Moving on. Hopefully you can see this, Leo. We'll start with our sacrum one, eh? So who have you got tomorrow, Jace? Who's in
We're playing fourth, so Wattle Park. So if we beat them, we'll stay second, and we'll play off in a chance to go into the grand final in the first week of finals if we win, and then we'll get a week off. But if we lose, we'll drop down to third.
Have they got a bit riding on it too, though?
They'll just stay fourth. But,
okay.
Yeah. So big game, and yeah. Got to get the job done at their home ground as well. So last time we were there, they kicked us out of the change rooms and set us up in the cricket nets.
Actually?
Yeah, because they had some big function on, and their clubhouse is small, and it's only been newly done, but it's small. So and the change rooms open up to create more space. So they kicked us out.
Did you dirty?
Yeah, it did us real dirty. We rocked up and they were like, "No, you're over in the cricket nets with a couple of tarps over the top." Thankfully, it wasn't pouring rain and it was a good day, but if it was rain and hail, and we wouldn't have been too happy. So
that's brutal.
Hopefully, we don't like this mob too much either. So,
really?
Yeah.
Bit of a local
rivalry. Bit of a rivalry in there.
Oh, Jace. Now, right one was sore up the top. Wonder if it's going to be the same down here.
Oh,
how's
it in there?
Yeah. Your body's really opening up though. Normally it's quite, I feel like
taut.
It takes a bit of time for the sync to work and start moving, but considering there's not much wax on you, I feel like you're letting me in.
Yeah.
It's really good. Hopefully you guys can see there. I'll try and lift myself up a little bit. Try and sink into the old codger. I've called you old codger a couple of times today, haven't I?
I'm not actually that old, but...
30?
Yeah.
30.
Oh, that's got a bit more on it.
Right side, Jace.
Yeah. Whoa, that goes through the top of my quad.
Top of the quaddie. First leg of the quaddie. There's more on the right side for Jace.
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense because your calf thing's been on the right side too, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe it just needed a bit of a full line plumbing.
Sorry.
Turn this erector off. It's hard enough already staying on your friggin' back. I'm going to give you 100% here.
Oh, good. Just what I wanted. Oh.
First leg of the quaddie. See if we can start to make our way around this crest.
I feel like I just let go a bit.
Yeah, I'm in now. I can feel I'm right in a slot. It's a nice feeling being able to hook into your one because it's a tough test. It's a good test of skill doing your lower back, I reckon.
Yeah.
What's my lower back like to treat? Like easy or is it hard?
Medium, I'd say.
Medium. Mild current.
Medium well.
Yours is interesting because your pelvis comes so high up.
My iliac crest comes up to
you. Yeah, it's like, it feels like there's this much gap between your iliac crest and your ribs.
Yeah, that's why I love that second money spot, I think, because I feel like it opens up my oblique and stuff.
It just feels like, compared to some other people where the iliac crest feels like so low, yours is so high. It's like, I feel like I'm in your mid back.
Yeah, right, that's funny. Oh, this feels like the best it's been able to get into your back, man, for me anyway. Oh. And then the erector just goes over there. Nice. Beautiful, Jason.
Oh, that's good.
Alright, let's see what this glute's got for us. Judging by the calf thing, maybe it's got a bit for us.
It's already a bit tender.
Really?
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to relax, but doesn't want to do it.
Just park it there. I'll just park there. Is that okay though? Like it's
Yeah, it just feels like that intense glute sort of pain, but I think it's more anticipation than anything. Yeah, around there is going to be
a bit more on it
good
there.
areas. Oh.
Ninja's jump ship.
Tagged out. He's had enough.
Enough for you guys.
He's had his say and he's done.
Taking too long.
How are we tracking?
I feel like you need this though, man, with that calf. I just feel like it's like that superficial backline, you know?
Yeah. It's all connected.
It's all connected. I'll go one more in here.
Oh.
See if it can start to let me move, because I feel like the left glute just started to let me go a little bit, but this one's it's snagging, man. It's holding. What do we got for time here? Because I might just finish off with your right hammy.
3 minutes.
Hammy gouge. Yeah, right. I'll just finish off with this, man.
Oh.
Yeah, it's letting me in.
It is now, yeah.
There we go, bro.
Oh.
Nice. All right, we'll just finish off with one big stroke down the back of the leg, just so his calf.
Good.
His calf is nice and free.
Yeah, these hammies are feeling after a week off deads.
Probably nice and loose,
Supple.
man. Supple. Bit of wax on there so I don't pull these leg hairs off completely. Oh, that hammy there's got a bit in it, Jace.
Yeah, there's a bit in there.
Crikey Moses, I might just get straight into that, I reckon.
Oh.
So his calf spot is on the outside of his calf, and so if I work down this outside hamstring line, I feel like it's going to lead me right into that spot that he's been a bit tender in. That's a pretty taut, Jace.
Yeah. Hammies I haven't necessarily felt them, but yeah, it makes sense. The whole right side's a bit jacked.
Is that line pretty painful?
Yeah. Just like good pain though. Like,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, there's a good line, man.
There. And that even comes up to the top of my hammy, like, yeah, right into the attachment.
Yeah, I'd love to just soften this a little bit before Jason's got to go and do some work.
Damn it!
I know. Would like to keep going,
so
Jace.
good. Oh. Oh.
Couple more, man.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, there's some good stuff up there too.
there. And then it's not as bad. And it kicks back in there.
One more. I'm gonna come to the inside of it a little bit.
Yeah,
Right
yeah,
there.
yeah. Ooh.
Nice, man.
Oh.
Calf's going bonanza. All right, now. Oh, see that? That feels like it's maybe taken a little bit out of it. Just finish off with this.
Nice little flush.
Nice little
there's a
flush.
tender spot there.
Yeah, it's still there. I can feel it right there.
It's even a little bit more medial, slightly there. But it's just that one spot.
Let's just pin it, not go too hard. Close to it there, man.
Yeah, I think take it down.
Yeah,
a
I'm
bit.
starting to strip it a little bit.
Yeah, coming up to it now. But yeah, there.
Good, man. Keep breathing, keep breathing,
Oh,
keep breathing. Let
she's
me
hot.
in, let me in. Keep breathing, man.
Yeah.
then when does it go?
It's about now.
Go on. Cool. A few more. So sink. Go through it.
Not too bad, not too bad.
And then it's there.
Yeah, a little bit there. And done.
Come on, man. Let's let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
That one was better.
It definitely is more medial, isn't it, man?
Yeah. Because it was really lateral last week, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah.
That.
So you reckon it's more in here?
Yeah.
Cool, I'm going to hold that for 20 seconds, man. Keep breathing, keep breathing, keep breathing. Good, man.
And it's rolled now.
And gun.
Oh.
There we go. There's a bit of a fly in the wall experience to, I guess, a Friday at MMT. Ninja coming in, floating around.
Footy rub.
Jay's getting a footy rub. Us just having a good time. So thanks, guys, for joining
Thanks,
us.
Aaron. Thanks,
Go
Ninja.
well tomorrow, Jace.
Thank you.
And yeah, see you next time.
Stay tuned.
Bye.
Bye.
Done.